Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Kings are 3 for none. The right armour is... coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yeah.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Over. The Kings are 32 for none.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Raza takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries. Immediately underway with some runs. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries. Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting. Yep.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Kings are 59 for 2.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Bowler.
Four overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Bowler.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. That's the over. The Kings are 88 for 3.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Kings are 94 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
3 runs added in that over. The Kings 97 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Singh could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
There'll be runs here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Waiting.
11 runs added there. The Kings are 108 for 3. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Over. The Kings are 128 for 3. Singh from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Livingston didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Good bit of timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. The pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Kings are 163 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Trouble. Oh, gone.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Great shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
End of the over. The Kings are 174 for 5. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Kings are 190 for 5.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep, yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
18 runs added there. The Kings are 208 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 209 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah, yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 11 for none. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 17 for none.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Pulling out the big dive has saved them there. It was just such a risky run to take.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's right off the knee to the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep. Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Straight to the fielder.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Edged it. Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What is that? Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Edged.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper, keeper.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
85 for 5. Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowler! Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 115 to 5.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Go!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Loud appeal. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Right there. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.